From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Cool weather continuing today. Some of us got a few more clouds than others. Perfect example. Here's a look from Bartlesville. You've had some clouds filtering through today. Off to the east of Bartlesville, you get out towards Miami, down towards Grove, Grand Lake. You've had fairly cloudy conditions this morning, but then back here in the Tulsa Metro, a lot of blue sky with just those kind of lingering clouds on the horizon. But we're all fairly cool to chilly one way or another. But sunnier spots, of course, a little bit better off. Mid-40s around the Metro to Bristow, Okmulgee, low 40s, Pawnee, Pawhuska. Bartlesville, upper 30s, lower 30s, again out in the northeast corner, far northeast corner of the state, and where the snow is on the ground, even where the snow is on the ground in southeastern Oklahoma still. Temperatures are rebounding. Most of us, where we've got the sunshine, 7 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. So this is the start of that upward trend for the next couple of days. On visible satellite, you can see the two different features here. There's the clouds moving off to the north and east, or off to the east, I should say. And then there's the snow cover melting, but still snow on the ground across the southeastern Oklahoma, where you really got a whole lot of it just a couple days ago. Temperatures will plunge again soon, though, so it's kind of chilly today. We make the rebound and kind of turn the corner Friday into Saturday with temperatures several degrees above normal. Saturday will be kind of the peak of that. We may hit near 60 here in Tulsa Saturday afternoon. You will want to soak that up because a strong cold front comes in Saturday night. It's got some modified Arctic air behind it, and then from there, look where we go next week as far as temperatures well below normal. And eventually, some potential for wintry precip enters the picture again. Let's look at the jet stream here so you can kind of see what the setup is going to be with these systems coming our way next week. So we'll get that blast of Arctic air this weekend. That main upper level low will be off to our north, but there'll be a little moisture out ahead of that front Saturday night to produce some showers. Could be some freezing drizzle on the backside early Sunday morning. Then the cold air is entrenched early next week. So what happens is with that cold air mass in place, especially near the surface, that's when we start watching the upper levels really closely for storm systems to build to our south and west. They come riding up over this Arctic air mass and produce multiple rounds and multiple different types of precipitation. With the air actually a little bit warmer above the ground than at the surface, that's why we can get kind of a medley of everything as opposed to just rain and then snow. We could have a wintry mix. There could be some icing potential on Tuesday. And there may be another system on Thursday, and then that active pattern will continue, looks like, for a while. So again, this is jumping ahead early next week. Right now, this is lining up on late Monday into Tuesday. That timing could shift around a little bit. With the cold air mass at the surface, some warmer, moist air riding up over top of that cold air mass, we would have the potential for maybe some freezing rain, icing concerns, and a wintry mix across eastern Oklahoma, maybe a snow mix in our northern, far northern Oklahoma. Still subject to change quite a bit. There's a lot of time for the details to move around. Still way too early to discuss potential amounts, but early next week is already one that we're watching pretty closely for the precip potential, and we'll have more on that in the coming days. Back to today's forecast. Some clouds passing through, sunshine for the rest of us. Highs in the 40s, sunnier spots in the upper 40s. Tomorrow morning, a cold start, about freezing in the metro, upper 20s outside of the metro. Highs tomorrow, a nice rebound. We're into the 50s, some mid-50s near and south of Tulsa with south winds helping us out for our Friday. So not too bad for a Friday afternoon. Even warmer still Saturday. As long as we have the sunshine, we'll push near 60, but that's going to come with very strong south winds. It's going to be flat out windy on Saturday. Cold front barrels in Saturday night. Again, brief window for freezing drizzle Sunday morning. And then the cold sticks around for a while. Highs barely near freezing for several days into next week with some wintry potential next week as well.